A White House-backed ad campaign led by Ivanka Trump, the president's daughter, is so tone-deaf and offensive that it shocked people. It's the Find Something New campaign, which tells unemployed Americans to, just find a new job. Cool, we have 20% actual unemployment and an economic collapse caused by your dad, but just find something new, even though you can't find something new right now. Here's the ad that went with the campaign.
I know what you're thinking. I need a job.
I need a new career.
Well, I've been there.
I've been there.
I've been there. I wasn't happy with what I was doing.
After high school, I didn't have a plan.
I just wanted to start working.
I got laid off twice, but you gotta keep going.
You just need the right skills. Find an apprenticeship.
I found a 2-year IT program.
I found a medical course online.
I'm now a consultant in the tech space.
You have more options than you think. You can do this.
You will find something.
You will find something new.
A third of renters didn't pay rent in April. 25% of New Yorkers in the city haven't paid rent since March, I believe. Around a third of US households missed July payments for their homes. And then you have the 30 million people collecting the $600 per week in unemployment that's about to expire, and the Trump administration is sort of softening on that. It's expiring in 2 weeks. Now they're saying, oh, maybe we'll make it $200 or $100, but Larry Kudlow of the Trump administration is going on television basically saying, yeah, that unemployment, it's making people lazy. We have to get rid of it altogether. Like, this conservative cult, it's so dangerous. That is not the reality at all. I mean, it's so insulated, so elitist, and just disconnected from regular people. But the thing about it is that this narrative, the Trump administration, the Trump team, they're dependent on it. Because if people are unable to get jobs because the economy is so bad, which is the reality, then that shatters the illusion that he's trying to portray, that he's the jobs president and he's going to make the economy great, make America great again. And that's really what he said he was going to do, run the country like a business. Well, he ran it like he ran his businesses, into the ground. So that's why this campaign puts the onus on the individual. It's retrograde, it's idiotic, but what do you expect from the Trump team, especially when he hands it off to his daughter to launch this campaign? She has no political experience, but whatever, this is what she came up with. In the midst of this economic crisis facing millions of Americans, enter Ivanka Trump with advice for the unemployed. Embrace the chaos, she urges, and find something new. The campaign's website, which boasts ties with companies like Apple, reads like a choose-your-own-adventure where options like vague certificate and intensive programs are presented with scant detail on how to pursue such paths, much less pay for some of them. Click on Apple, for example, and you're simply rerouted to a page offering free beginner coding courses that surely won't be enough to even land you an interview with the company. It's the equivalent of directing someone to Indeed.com, wishing them good luck and congratulating yourself for helping them in a meaningful way. It's a joke. I mean, there are people seriously talking about this. People who actually want to solve the problem, and they talk about a federal jobs guarantee. Say you don't want to go that far. We could have been like Germany, partially Canada, some Nordic countries, and temporarily nationalize payroll so that people could still get paid as they couldn't go to work and everything was shut down in the middle of the pandemic. That's largely saved their economy, and we're set to lose around 5% or more of GDP. Running the country like a business. Thank you, Trumps. Thank you, Trumps. I mean, if they really were serious about this, and they're not, Trump could launch some sort of New Deal style infrastructure initiative. He kept talking about infrastructure, where you do create jobs for people to build that infrastructure. But that would require maybe getting some more revenue from rich people, from corporations. They're not going to do that. They can't go against the beloved corporations and Wall Street and rich people who got pretty much all of the coronavirus bailout money anyway. That was the whole purpose of it. So no, instead, it's on you to find something new.